Hi guys. We're back. We are back. Finally. I'm very sorry for the delay. There was some private matters, some family matters to deal with. And now we're finally getting into the stream. Just gonna take a minute or two to see... Hi Nico! Hi. So good to see you back again in the chat, as always. Yeah, as I said, I'm sorry for the delay, but there were other things, more important things I had to take care of, so now we can finally do some stuff. If there's something wrong with the audio, please make sure to tell me. The settings should be as always, but you know, you never know with the streaming software and stuff like that. Yeah, so for the people who are already here, how's your day going so far? How's your weekend been? Was it busy? Was it relaxed? Did you manage to have some fun, relax a bit? I had a pretty decent weekend, I would say. Sunday was a bit more stressful, you know, just the day when you do all the things you didn't have time for throughout the week. But yesterday was pretty chill. Step the channel, hi, welcome back. Glad to see you back again as well. So nice to have a lot of recurring names in the chat here. We will start with the game briefly. You can probably already hear the background music. You'll probably notice I had to rush into this stream. I was even late, almost 10 minutes. I was actually sitting here in 6:30 p.m. I rushed into my apartment like 2 minutes before that, but getting OBS and YouTube connected and getting a stream to run and doing all the little things, like I didn't even have time to make a thumbnail for today, so just a few little things that didn't go as usual, but should be okay, I think. I wanted to work on my projects today, but in the end, the day was all chores. Yeah, Sunday is kind of chore day, isn't it? We did some laundry today, and as well as yesterday, I think. I don't remember. Also some cleaning happened overall in the apartment, so... I guess, like, you need to find the time to do chores throughout the week, and usually, like, let's be real, it's gonna happen on Sundays, usually, doesn't it? Yeah, but projects will definitely find some time. I hope, at least, like in your regular schedule, because working on your projects, be it a hobby or a profession, is always important. Okay, the game is running, which is very, very nice. I gotta say, now that we've had to boot up this game quite a few times, the main menu theme has really grown on me. I really enjoy it. It's so good. It's really good. Maybe I also, like, I'm actually in the process of arranging the first Fear and Hunger main menu theme, which is more or less the same as the Prelude to Darkness theme, as a solo guitar arrangement. Once I fit... Hello, LL! How you doing? Welcome back to the stream again. So nice to see all of you people back in here. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm kind of in the, some of the spare time that I find, I try to make it work for solo guitar. I think I can make like a pretty decent arrangement of that. Maybe I'll also tackle some of the Fear and Hunger 2 tunes, but before that, maybe I should start writing the script for the soundtrack review, which some of you guys are probably waiting for, right? Truth be told, I've started writing a different Is the Music Good script in the meantime on a different indie game, which is a little bit older, but has music that is certainly at least up to par with Fear and Hunger soundtrack. For some people, probably even a lot better, but we'll see about that. Okay. Maybe we just get into the gameplay. I can't believe we all played... Sorry, I can't believe we've almost played 6 hours of this. Damn it. You feel closer to enlightenment. So, what happened last time? I remember that I had a very, very silly death. Sorry, I'm opening a Pepsi Max bottle. We had a very silly death because I went to the molding apartments and I became one with the god of the mold. Probably the most powerful... I knew it. They're getting hungry while I'm talking here. Let's just start playing, guys. Maybe I'm gonna try to change the strategy. I didn't want to do that. I might change the strategy to try and play more and talk less, because we might be able to make more progress while not starving our characters because of my ramblings and monologues. We are not gonna attack her. I've been thinking, I saw Moonless, that green wolf, in your video about first part soundtrack, but do you know you could tame her and make her your companion? Moonless is the wolf you can encounter in the 4th layer, right? Marco stumbled and fell on the mole, but oh yeah, he stumbled, right? That is certainly it. He felt this strange connection to this most ancient of deities. And he just felt compelled to become one with it, sacrificing himself. No, I'm perfectly okay with your talk. That is so nice to hear, LL. I'm flattered. Yeah, I won't stop rambling anytime soon. I just love to talk to people, especially if they cannot talk back. You probably know that by now, but I feel like we're not getting a lot of progress in while playing Fear and Hunger 2, and I would like to get this run to a certain point, at least to see a good chunk of the game before I spoil myself with all the research I have to do for the soundtrack review video. Guys, I'm already a bit tired. I just want to warn you in advance. This doesn't mean that I'll be talking less, probably quite the opposite, which might be also good for relaxing on stream, but it does mean that I won't be remembering as well what the hell we've been up to in the game. Good thing we say. We have the infection, it seems. Did I remove my arm last time and then stop the bleeding? What did I do even? Because moldy sorry, no, I'm perfectly okay. I advise you to go to the alcohol store first. Yeah, retrieve the ring and chainmail because moldy apartments are tough. Okay, I will follow your advice. I think I need to get rid of this arm here. We have a cloth fragment, so it will be okay. Bone saw. But I didn't regenerate with one of the books, right? Okay, yeah, so if you can just, like, help me get up to speed, that would be amazing. As I said, I'm already a bit tired. It was a rough week for me, I have to say. There was a lot on my mind, a lot of things going on. The semester just started, and since I'm studying for 2 degrees simultaneously, I have a hard time juggling all the lectures that I need to do and the things that I should be doing, but are not, like, high priority or, like, not completely necessary. We should eat, probably, right? So it was quite a week trying to juggle all these things. Usually I have like decent stress resistance, but you know, there's always a point where it's very difficult to get a hold of things. Ah, yes, healing infection by sawing off arm with a rusty bone saw. It's a classic, isn't it? Very important. So we are here for some alcohol. And I reckon there were no other major things of interest in here, right? Can we take some cash? Actually, we do. Wow. Didn't think of that last time, did I? This is not to say that I didn't have any free time this week, because that would be flat out lying. I usually try to at least get some time to try and relax and cool down so I don't burn out and overwork myself. Doesn't always work that well, but at least I try, you know. I've also been playing a few things that I plan on using for a different project, which will actually go on a different channel even on YouTube. I'm kind of still thinking about how to do these things well. I'm actually quite surprised I've found a way, like at the first attempt here, especially like for both locations. Yeah, I'm kind of low-key proud right now. Sorry, I'm just gonna check why the chat is so Why the chat is so delayed. I might have chosen the wrong setting. Damn it, I might have really chosen the wrong setting with when I started the stream. Let me just... Let's just see if I can fix that in retrospect. Because I get all your messages in time, certainly, but I don't see them, like, you won't see them on stream, even though I already got them. Like, it's way delayed, which is, like, it's actually crazy delayed. Maybe I can just refresh it. Let's see if that works. Let me just catch up. I was talking about Moonless because she was a somewhat important character in the first game. So one who didn't tame her could miss an interesting moment. I did recruit Moonless in my run of the game. However, I used other people's gameplay for the first soundtrack review. I mean, I credited them and I asked almost each one of them. Except for, like, for Polo, I think he was the only guy I didn't ask because I guess, like, I thought he wouldn't see my messages, but I didn't use my own gameplay because I just didn't record any gameplay, really. But I did record, I did recruit Moonless because I saw that in one of the YouTube videos that got me into Fear and Hunger and that got me motivated to play it. And I thought, like, hey, this is a cool, neat thing that I could do. And then later on, I kind of regretted that because I couldn't recruit someone else into the party because of that. But it worked out well, so Moonless was definitely a good companion. Damn it, it seems that I cannot update the chat. Or, like, I can update it, but it's still very, very heavily delayed. That's quite a shame, I have to say. But we might just have to roll with it. I would not want to restart the stream just because of that, so I hope you guys will forgive me. Again, I can see your messages just fine. It's just that you won't see them on the screen as quickly. So I'm certainly reading everything you write. Same with Nasra, although to a lesser extent. I didn't know how to recruit him while I was playing. I checked later on, you know, watching a few more YouTube videos. But would have been pretty cool, but honestly, I planned to maybe try it in a second run, but I never did a second run of the first game. So maybe if I play it, I'll try to recruit him, because Nasra has a lot of cool interactions, and also I think he's just very powerful, isn't he? Like a pretty strong companion. God damn it, I hate this place so much. And walking diagonally right now is quite a pain. God, dude, just shut up already. I'm so tired of listening to this. I'm getting better at recognizing the menus. Well, actually, let me just optimize this, and then I'm just gonna unequip the things that I don't want. Thank you very much. No, I guess I'll remove the ring. So I think we're good now, right? I mean, Levi's still addicted to heroin, but that's not something we'll fix anytime soon. On the topic of Apollo, the man is insane. He almost got Ragnarok the S, aka kill everything, ending with no HP, mind, or status effect healing. I saw the thumbnail of this video, or like the title, I didn't watch it, but I thought, like, is that even possible? I mean, you write it as in he failed to do so, but even if he got close, that must be insane, right? There's so many encounters, and the game is just brutal with its combat, so... Okay, guys, I grabbed the alcohol, and... Oh, yeah, this store. Should I do this, even? Do I really need to do this? Can't I just steal from him and then go? Do I need to get this ghost, like, to free it from its bottle? And why are all these, like, are all these books useless? Are you honestly telling me that? Okay. Yeah, let's just loot the place and mind our own business from there on. Okay, Kaiser critique. Should we read that? Is that like a really important lore thing? Loot the chest. Always heads. Team heads. What do you guys usually pick when you do the coin flip? Mm. Judging by their helms, they're Brahmin soldiers. You mean the people that were hanging with, like, flayed, hanging on the chains? Interesting. For Apollo Fungar won better than Mira, in my opinion. You know what? That might actually be true, because even artists that usually that like really put a lot of detail into their work tend to forget a lot of things, because you do so many revisions and so many changes over the different states of like one project. I have no doubt that there are dedicated fans who know other people's work way better than themselves. Because I know that, especially like some pieces that are written that obviously I haven't released oh my god, I haven't released any original music yet, but I know for some pieces that I've written over the course of months and years, you know, writing just a little bit at a time, I've put so much thought into little details about these pieces and changed certain things so that they work better and stuff like that. And I probably forgot like 80% of that. Like, isn't that kind of crazy how much info can get lost in that process? Okay, let me just quickly see, like, we're not getting any chat now at all, which there's just something not working properly, I think, with the chat. And then, sorry, I'm gonna catch up with you. You guys are very talkative today. I love to see that. I mean, Soulstone is a Soulstone. Oh, wait, oh my god, I didn't read quite a few things. There's 4 slots in teams, so I couldn't recruit anyone. Das is easily recruitable. I had Das, the girl, and Moonless. I wanted to bring the girl, even though I didn't get any of the relevant endings. For some reason, I wanted to bring her. Tails never fails. I don't know if I'd agree with that, but I usually pick heads, so you might be right. But who don't want the free Soulstone, isn't it? Okay. What do you mean exactly with the free Soulstone? I, like, in Fear and Hunger 1, or... I do heads just not to waste my brain power and not to invest my emotions on 50-50 gamble. Yeah, certainly. That's probably why I do it too, just like it's time efficient. Because the game is probably going to screw you over regardless, so if I don't have to think about what I do, it's probably for the better. Are these the moldy apartments? No, right? Isn't this the apartment where I'm gonna... Oh my god, yeah, it's exactly the apartment where I'm gonna get attacked. Should I heal up? No, let's just do it, man. What the hell? Oh god. Wait, my comment about Olivia and Marina was deleted. Oh, that is sorry to hear. But looking through the chat history, I don't see any deleted messages, LL, so I don't know. Could that be on your part? Because I don't see anything that the chatbot might have gotten rid of. In Cafe Store, there's the genie lamp with the soul. Oh, the soul. Yeah, I forgot it gives you soulstone. Oh my god, maybe I go back and take it. I suppose we'll just try to get rid of his hammer hand. Maybe. Would that work? Yes, it did. Okay, 12 damage, it's okay. Did he do a coin flip thing? Did he do that? I'm not sure. Let's try it like this. Mole is near Fecal Hounds. Yeah, I remember. That was at a different place, right? Oh yeah, he loses balance because of that. Okay, okay, I see. Yeah, she can just attack with her hands. Probably gonna be enough damage. Right, right, and down from the bop. Right, right, and down. Okay, I can do that. I know I'm really bad with directions, but that's something I can follow. You can find a wheelchair and recruit Olivia. Also, you can find Marina in the bookstore. Where is the bookstore, dude? Just one thing, I'll... Okay, when I go to this screen, the chat is, like, really outdated. That's crazy. What is happening here? I don't know. I'm really not sure. Let's do it like this and switch back to this again and hope this thing fixes itself finally. It's so frustrating when these things don't work out. Right, and down from the bop. Let's pick up the soulstone, what the hell. On day 2 you can find Dan in the moldy apartments. Okay, interesting. Let's try to make some progress. I was just like thinking about going to the moldy apartments because I thought like there's the puzzle that I'll try to solve. However, if you think we can make more progress in a shorter time somewhere else, feel free to tell me. We're running away. I already know what this guy looks like, even though I honestly forgot, but... Is the bookkeeper gonna die now because of me? Probably, right? So maybe sleeping wasn't a bad... yeah, and on day 2 you can find... Okay, yeah, sleeping wasn't a bad idea. Okay, I see. I can see that. Should we heal? I mean, Abella is quite low. She could really use some healing. Where's the crafting menu? We can make this. This is good stuff, but it's probably overkill for her. She can't take it. Or can she? Doesn't it like heal 60, 70, 75? That would be almost wasted, right? But if I use a blue vial, I won't be able to combine it later with something else. Collecting statues. And future teammates will wait, I see. So how would one go on about that? She's hungry, she will get food, it's okay. Damn, dude, the bass is loud. Has a banger after the puzzle. One of the best in doing what it... Oh my god. He was sneaking up while I was reading chat. I suppose I need to get rid of the heads. I didn't equip her with her weapon. That was a mistake on my part. And now we got poison. Isn't that wonderful? Is this even the right way? Did you mean this way when you said right, and down? Did I go right one too many times? Please tell me I have something against poison. Luckily I do. So he's only addicted to heroin yet again. What a wonderful life. Can I rip the head? Saw off the head? No. Okay. Alright. We'll make do without it. That's... Oh my god. I really don't want. I really don't want to do that right now. So if I go down, like back down again, shouldn't I be able to get to the apartments? First you need to return to the bop, then right and down. What the hell is the bop? Am I just stupid right now, or what exactly do you mean with bop? Oh god. The game is lagging out on top of this. This is so wonderful. This is not the way. Also, sheen needles are connected to Dawn and some different way. Okay. Interesting lady in the sewers. I don't think we will try to find her. The back alleys are probably not the place. Weren't those the hounds? The Jazzy Underground Cafe. Ah, the bop. Yeah, the Pravel bop. Okay, yeah, I see. My bad. So sorry. Damn it, dude. Why is the chat not working? That's really frustrating. Sup, dude. Fading Ship, welcome back to the stream. I'm so glad I'm so glad to see your name amongst the others. So nice to see you guys assemble. To watch me die hilariously and pathetically in Fear and Hunger 2. Isn't that wonderful? Down. So he said right, and down. This is the bop, isn't it? It says bop literally here. So you said return to bop, then right and down. So this is the bop, then right, then down. So, like, it has to be this way, doesn't it? And now down. Don't tell me I was on the right way already. Some errors prevent me from commenting. I was in the right place. It looked familiar, but I just wasn't sure. Some errors prevent me from commenting. That is weird. You might tell me what kind of errors? Maybe it has something to do with the filters that I set. However, I didn't really change anything from last time, so it's really... I'm really curious why that might be. I think we made it. What was that? What just happened? Okay, yeah, so... Find some keys, wonderful. Let's just speedrun this. Are there actual speedruns for Fear and Hunger? Like, I mean, not just for Paula doing his thing, but like an actual community trying to outperform each other with how quickly they can complete these games. I would kind of be surprised if not, but at the other hand, this is still a very niche title, even though it has quite a hype going on right now. Okay, 4-digit password code. Four-digit. I remember there was a TV that we can check out that should give us hints. There are speedruns, like... Do they like go for any ending, or I can imagine there are categories for the different endings. I mean, if you really know what you're doing with Fear and Hunger 1 at least, you can like really break the game with all of the items and mechanics, right? Internal error encountered and resource has been exhausted messages from YouTube. This is really weird. I'll probably have to write that down and Google if that isn't from my part, because that sounds really odd. Did you encounter this in any of my previous streams, or is it just today? Problem from your side? Could be, I'm really not sure. City of Prival, okay. 28th Street. This man was a monster. 2, 6, 11, and 13. I'll probably note that down again. So we got 28, 2, 6, 11, 13. You guys can see it on the screen here. And I've never encountered that not in your stream, not on anyone else. That is really interesting. Why can't I write? Oh, finally. Okay, Step the Channel, could you tell me, did you have the same errors as LL, or was it something else? I'm really not sure what's going on with the chat. What I do know currently is that the stream delay is higher because I very likely used the wrong setting. Because I was in a hurry creating the stream. I will make sure this doesn't happen next time. But this time, sadly, we have to bear it, which... for some reason doesn't even matter because the chat is not showing and I really don't know why. Hey people, 128th, welcome back. So glad to see you back again here amongst these other names. So nice to see all of you guys again. Or rather see your names in the chat. but you can look at me all the time, so I don't know if that's better. No, I think it was something else. Okay, that's really peculiar. We'll get to the nit of things. Okay, so I will be very cautious not to sleep again. Because now we know what happens. Can I sleep in this too? Okay, I can't. Gee, imagine if I just started sleeping on the couch instead. This would be a hilarious yet very frustrating moment. So, plants. There's a lot of plants in here. Is that the case for the other apartments? It's sealed shut? Okay, come on. Are they all? Oh, this is number 6. Music. So I'm thinking, I mean, my first instinct would be plants. This might have something to do with Olivia, because she's the botanist. Feeling hungry, 71%, that is okay. 1 is plants, 6 is music. Plants, I mean 2 is plants, right? Wasn't that number 2? There's a toilet. Okay. There's the neighbor. Since I don't know if I can avoid this fight, we will equip Abella with a trusted pipe wrench. And we can! Wow. Damn. Bottomist. Bottomist? Is that... Is that a typo or is that a joke? I'm just unwilling to understand right now. Maybe I'm incapable to understand it. I don't know. No one could probably hear you scream from here. This would be the perfect place for like a studio. Imagine, dude, you can be as loud as you want. Nobody to distract you. Insane. What are the prizes? Oh my god, he's following us, isn't he? Did you see how I outplayed the neighbors? They frustrated me so much from the first stream. I don't know, I just want to show him. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Moldy Studio. Moldy Studios, isn't that like for other genres might not be very suitable, but if you want to make like metal or something, or like punk or something, this would be a pretty fitting name. And we finally have the chat on screen. Do you see this? I don't know who to thank. Any deity that might be up there in existence. Wonderful. Sadly, I don't know what fixed it, but we finally got it. Basement is the best studio for real. They're really breaking the mold. Basement is the best studio. I mean, it depends on the building. Yeah, certainly the wildest of neighbors, indeed. But what is that, dude? All these dolls? Is that like freaking pocket cats? Or is that like supposed to be a girl's room? I'm not very sure what to make of this. I mean, this thing was, what do you say it was moving left to right? I don't know the word right now. Oh god, oh my god. Almost would have seen me resting with the dolls, but not this time. 10 was not amongst the numbers. Oh god. Oh god. Would it be bad if we break through that? This is just a dolly room. Yes, but it was one of the important numbers. Oh, wow, what is that? Stands proudly there. The statue doesn't seem too heavy. You could push it. Okay, so this is a puzzle, isn't it? Where do I need to get it? Is the question. Where do you... YouTube is lagging nasty today. You mean the stream or the chat? Because if it's just the chat appearing on screen, that's probably on my part. But if it's anything else, I wouldn't know. Push it to the right. YouTube, okay. That is... Oh my god, this is probably not a good idea. It will be trapped. How far to the right? Okay, so there's a protection. I cannot push it. Honestly, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. No white vials, nothing. Push it in the right place. Is there one right place? Isn't it like this one thing that looks like the floor is marked for some reason? Keep moving. Will I get some form of like notification when I get it right? Or do I have to go somewhere else to confirm it? Yes. Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, that makes sense. I thought this was just a trap for me to fall down, but you won't miss it. Then let's just go to the other room. When in doubt, just change the room. It solves all the problems, usually. Do I need to go downstairs, or can I just jump? Let's go down, watch it happen, right? Oh, wow. Interesting. This thing is in pieces, but what is that? Diary of a Madman. You want to read this, or is it not very important? Sounds like it would be a fun read. From the outside, you see people partying inside, but when you go in, it's all quiet. Okay. Weird. Certainly weird. The answer may not be obvious at first. No, Don isn't here. There was a neighbor. But are they coming in? Probably not. What is this thing? I mean, it's like a sigil from one of the gods, right? But I don't know which one. He's weak. Dude, how much food do you guys need? What is going on, dude? He's a soldier and he looks like he weighs 40 kilos. Like, he could probably go 3 days without eating. Maybe it's just the drugs, man. I don't know. On the day to he's here recruitable. Oh my god. Yeah, he wants us. Don is a neighbor for real, yeah. It certainly looks like it. Number 5, okay. Interesting. Certainly interesting. I will not press the spacebar on the bed, don't worry. Has his face scratched over. Portrait of a young man, okay. Did we get this one last time? Okay, this was number 4. That thing that we found. Oh god. Got him, dude. I think I'm getting the timing right on how to avoid these enemies. Honestly, what is even happening here? Can I go upstairs even further? I cannot. This diary is the only thing that was in a room that required a puzzle. Yeah, so I should read the diary, okay. Time for reading. Yeah, sorry if I feel especially slow today. Again, it was quite a week and I'm already a little bit fatigued. Let's see what this guy's written. Every second of my messages are deleted. I'm so sorry to hear that because I really don't know what is going on. I can't see anything, any indication in the chat. It's like I'm not even receiving them, so I really don't know. I'm sorry I can't help. Most parts of the diary are completely illegible scribblings of a madman, but towards the end the text becomes more lucid. Dream of the moon, the sign, the city is in upheaval. Upheaval? Yeah. Fools, they don't know what awaits them. The moon is of no value to me, it is but a mark of a trigger. The time has come, and so has he. As you are my witness, I'm ready, my lord. I've gone through this 1,000 times in my head. First blood, the foolish braggart who just moved in. The second blood, the one who talks only to her plants. The one who just moved in, who is that? Who should that be? The one who talks only to her plants. So, Olivia, maybe? I don't know. The second. Oh, okay, I see. The one who just moved in, one of the apartments. The second blood, so this is probably... So the second number is the apartment number of the person, the apartment with all the plants. Okay, first moved in. Second, the third blood, the girl who keeps me up at night. That songbird utters her last whimpers. The music room, okay. The boxes room, okay, yeah, that's a good tip. And the fourth blood and the final sacrifice, his puppets will bear witness to his bloodletting. So the dolls. Okay, so we have first person, plants, music, dolls. Okay. I need time. The laundry room works as a perfect hiding place for the sacrifice. I'm kind of... I mean, it was pretty easy to solve, but still, kind of proud to figure that out. I will swear in your name, my lord, or truly the writing becomes too hard. I know there is a sulfur god, or whatever that is, and I know someone was speculating that's all... Oh my god. Okay, 13 is the first number. Can you just leave me alone, dude? Like, that would be so nice. 11, the dolls. Dolls are 11. That was the last one. 13 is the first number. 13 blank blank 11. 13 blank blank 11, okay. I can remember that for sure. For absolute certain. Plants 2. Damn it. What was the first number again? 11 or 13? And 6 is the music room. So 11, 2, 6, 13. 11, 2, 6, 13, I think. It has to be that, right? When Almar ascended, all his bad traits were separated from him and thrown in the sulfur pits. Thus the sulfur god was born. That sounds quite interesting. The Satan of Fear and Hunger, wonderful. We love to hear that, don't we? Solve bunnies, my bro. Okay, I don't quite get that, but maybe it's too soon for me. Was it the other way around? It was. 13 was the first number. Okay. All right. I have to open this, don't I? Into a tunnel. I really need... I'm just gonna do it. What am I even asking for? I'm just gonna do it. Okay. Oh god, I hear something on the left side. Banging OST incoming. I can feel it, I can feel it. It's already starting out pretty wildly. Loot the holes. Will do. Will do, certainly. Should I loot all of them? Really? Will there be an unpleasant surprise in one of them? Banger alert. I'm always ready for bangers. You can wake me up at 3 AM and if it's a banger, I'll be ready. He doesn't know. God, what the hell? Oh my god. What is happening? He doesn't know. Did you mean this? What's going on? Oh, jeez. I gotta say this was almost a jump scare, but since I was focused reading the message, it was less crazy. This is multi-speculation based on one instance of mirror death god symbol. I tend to feel skeptical about it. Okay, I see, so it's not something like written in stone. Scorching Sun, welcome to the stream. I don't remember seeing you in the chat, however, I might be wrong if that's the case. I'm really sorry. We've had quite a few names here, and it's always great to see new ones pop up, so I hope you have a good time here. Sadly, just as I'm greeting you, I will have to take like a very short 2-minute break. I really need to go to the bathroom. I'll see you guys in a very, very short time, so stay tuned. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, we're back. We're back again. Holy ravioli, something keeps preventing me from commenting. This is certainly weird. This is quite peculiar. Maybe it would be a good time to just quickly restart the stream. This shouldn't take long. Jesus, this soundtrack, oh my god. This scratching, it sounds like someone is like aggressively scratching on like a string instrument or something. Jeez. But it's pretty well made, I gotta say. It's quite convincing. Maybe I'll restart the stream just quickly. Guys, I actually think I'm gonna do that. I'll just kind of change the settings to what we usually have, so it's also less delayed. And I hope that everything will gonna work. It's probably just gonna take a minute, so I hope to see all of you guys